Good morning, 7 o'clock. Been on trail, I think 45 minutes. And I'm partway between Mission Creek Trail Camp, where I spent last night, and Coon Creek Cabin. Take a break there and keep hiking toward Big Bear. Plan is still to get to a trail camp and maybe have dinner and hike a little farther, close the gap. So instead of having just under 10 into the highway tomorrow morning, maybe I'll have maybe 5 or 6. But that's all a function of how I'm feeling. Speaking of which, still feeling depleted. So, no injuries or anything, just my right heel area, that little sore is still it's making progress, but I can still feel it a little bit. Other than that, not a lot of pep in the step. So this is evaluation time. See if I want to keep hiking this trail or do something different. But temperature this morning was a crisp 43. So I'm hiking in my leggings, puffy, and gloves, but about ready to do a wardrobe change, because as you can see from the sky, it's going to be a relatively nice day, and the terrain, well, I'm slowly going up here over toward right there around that corner, and at that point I think the Heart Bar dispersed camping area, which I stayed at years ago in the RV, is over in that little valley. So yeah, and just enjoying a nice walk, mulling over different options and whatnot. So yeah, we'll see. And the appetite's still right there, eating everything. Can't say I'm anywhere close to hiker hunger, but I've been eating breakfast, lunch, dinner, and some snacks. Getting a pretty good sleep. It's just I've been hiking shorter miles and feeling more tired, so what's that all about? But comes and goes. Yeah, it's 8:10, and right there is Mount San Jacinto, and over there is the Palm Springs area. So yeah, I'm I don't know, a mile or two from Coon Creek Cabin, as I recall. Take a break there, see if there's anybody around. There were 2 people, potentially 3, they're ahead of me now, but I'm sure I'll catch one. The other 2, I don't know. I'm just sort of cruising along. It's nice to have the trail be level and down. I always like that. Temperature is high 60s right now. So I'll take the high 60s any day. This is kind of a road that the PCT follows for a bit. And then I think at Coon Creek Cabin, we're back on trail, actual trail. This is probably an old fire road or something. Well, I'm off the dirt road and back on trail. Coon Creek Cabin is over there in one of those little dips, not too far away. Well, a little hard to see. I just walked through a campsite of 4 or 5 groups, some of which knew each other, and they offered me food and some water, so thanks to them. And I'm just a very short distance from the cabin, and there are a few people around. They said they saw, since Thursday, 5 hikers. That would be about my guess for the year of the Rona. The trail crosses the road up from Hart Bar, and I'm going to walk up to the cabin here. Should be 50 yards up. See what's going on. A lot of people have driven up here for the weekend. Kind of nice to get out of the urban areas and where you have to be dealing with the pandemic stuff all the time. And this would be Coon Creek Cabin. Still standing. There's the main building. See if anybody's here. Hello. Whoever stayed here last night has moved on. That's the fireplace that's kept me, among others, warm on a cold night here. And looking straight down into the Palm Springs area. Yeah. Well, had my break with the guys at the campsite back there, so I think I'm just going to move on. A little after 10 a.m. Temperature is still in the 60s, probably the high 60s. Working my way towards Onyx Summit and Harris Street Trail Camp. Still looking at fairly early tomorrow morning, Highway 18, hitching into Big Bear Lake. And I have gotten a ride out of here before, which is unexpected, but it's a local guy, runs his little business, pretty much right across the street from we're next door to the Big Bear Hostel, and that was amazing to walk up and see him standing there with his van, and he was taking some hikers out, just supporting them on a little day hike. And so I walked over to the road, and nobody came by until he came by, picked me up, and took me in. So that was pretty sweet. Sometimes the serendipity is right there for you.